Welcome to CSL TV, and I just hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day. Now, if you're new to the channel, this is just a review, a reaction, as well as an informational channel, and hopefully the informational part help you and someone out, and we pretty much just be watching videos and talking about them. Now, if you know something about what we watch, go ahead and enlighten us with a little bit of details about it, because I don't know everything, and we can't be everywhere at all time. And right now it's like 1 a.m. Midwest time, whatever you want to call it, Eastern time, So, with that being said, no negativity and none of that should be on anybody's mind, because my day started at 7 a.m. and it's about to get ready to end in about an hour, but I want to see what's going on in today's world. So with that being said, I hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day. Let's get it. Oh, subscribe, like, comment. It's free. You're helping me out by doing a good deed. Thank you so much.
Story out of Michigan is upsetting, and heads up, the footage may be hard to watch. Earlier in December, cops got this 911 call about a domestic assault in Lansing.
Can you tell me exactly what happened?
My husband's really drunk, and he just slapped me across my face, and he's just really super drunk, and he's getting violent.
Did he have any weapons on him?
He did, but he threw it in the car, so I have it.
What did he use or have?
He has a gun.
Soon after, another 911 dispatcher gets this phone call.
And what'd you hear?
I hear a gunshot, and I hear a female crying, screaming. I hear crying and screaming.
As police are dispatched, a daughter of the man with the gun calls the cops to say he didn't shoot his wife. He shot the gun to scare her. Here's where two officers get on the scene.
Hey! Show me your hand! Show me your hand! Show me your hand! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground or I will shoot you!
The husband gets down on the ground, and from there, he tells the officers he's armed and lifts up his shirt. He shows that he's got a gun tucked into his waistband. But as his hand moves towards the gun, the video pauses, because here, the cops open fire on the husband 14 times, hitting him with 6 rounds and ultimately killing him. This edited video was just released by police, but the family just filed a civil rights lawsuit against the police department over what they say is the husband's wrongful death. Here's their attorney reviewing the footage.
And here's what he's not doing. He's not making sharp movements. He's not making fast movements. They're open movements, holding the cell phone in his hands, slowly putting them on the ground, doing everything slow, lifting up everything was slow. Everything was very slow and deliberate to say, I am not a threat.
In 2020, Michigan's state Senate unanimously passed a bill that requires all incoming law enforcement officers to complete training on de-escalation techniques. The Washington Post says that over the past 12 months, police have shot and killed over 1,100 people, and in Michigan, more than 160 people. The husband's family is seeking $100 million. Police say they're still investigating everything that went down.
Now, I don't see why the police officer felt the need to do all that. Now, we ain't gonna probably see the whole video unless we go to one of these crazy sites where they gonna show the whole video. But the news and YouTube, certain people's platform don't allow that type of stuff being showed. So, with that being said, we don't know the full story until it's all said and done. $100 million, and this guy was complying with the police. He didn't lift his shirt, showed them folks that he had a gun on him, and yes, he was drunk, because his wife said he was, but at the same time, why do police feel they have the need to always want to shoot somebody, or they think, violence is the way to go? Like I've been told, you live by the gun, you die by the gun. I've been a gun owner for quite some time and never even once put my, So we see police in the news committing the violence, and killing people for no reason. Is it if you got a gun, you're supposed to commit the crime? I don't think so. That is not why a gun is manufactured for. So hopefully they get the justice that they seek and they don't try to use him being drunk with a gun. Because it don't make sense. He was just chilling. He showed y'all he had a gun. And then, we heard the pow pow. And it's not like, you know what I'm saying, we seen him being aggressive. He was very calm. Definitely to be drunk if he was acting the way he was just acting towards his wife. He was very calm. Man, right here now, my condolences goes out again to those people that had to be experiencing, you know what I'm saying, this whole situation. But as in for this lady, we don't know, you know what I'm saying, her beliefs, what she feels, because that's her son. But what we do know, a lot of innocent lives, them little kids, them, you know, teachers that had to go through this, and the people who's going to be suffering from this for the rest of their life. We do know they're deep down hurt, you know, and that type of shit, you know, that's very demonic to want to be of high power and take lives, because nobody on earth have that type of power. Again, as we saw in the other video where a police officer killed someone who was showing to show no aggression, but the officer was happy, trigger happy. We should have had that same type of energy when it came to these beautiful, innocent folks, definitely these kids. I'm going full force. I'm sorry, because these kids is already in the hand of somebody who want to torture them. If my life get taken for doing that, then so be it. But I'm going to do what I feel is right. And we all need to start doing what's right and not turning an eye. Those cops was around the corner listening to all that shit happen. I'm sorry, I would have got into action. That's just who I am. If I see something that don't look right and somebody need my help, I'm going to make it my business. And, you know, whatever happens, happens, because we're all promised two things. We're going to be born and we're going to die. We don't know how we're going to die. But I'd rather be something instead of, you know what I'm saying, just around here for no reason.